Welcome my elite family. This rant, I really wanted to discuss racism, stereotypes. It's been a part of our world for years. What twists my nipples is that people need to understand the difference between a racist joke, a stereotype, and an actual racist. I personally can't stand actual racists. They're just rude, hard-headed, ignorant. If I make like a stereotype joke, I'm sick of oh my gosh. He is a racist. Oh, you're right. Here I am. I'm waving signs in the air that says white privilege. Are you stupid? If there's a stereotype on a certain race, on a certain culture, most of them are based off of the majority of that group. You'd say a joke about that stereotype, that majority, and then they go, oh my gosh, that's such a racist thing to say. You're such a racist. How would you like it if someone made fun of your ethnicity? I wouldn't care. Do you know why? Because I make fun of my own ethnicity. I make jokes about my own people. I crack jokes. I see it all the time. If people are gonna be ignorant, I'm gonna call them ignorant. If people are gonna be stupid, I'm gonna call them stupid. If a majority of my ethnicity are gonna be absolutely closed-minded, I'm gonna say that, or I'm gonna make that joke, or I'm gonna point it out there. It doesn't mean that I hate my own kind. Our country's a mixing pot. There are stereotypes of like every group. And one I would like to point out, just, an example. You watch movies like The Hangover and, all those other like funny, crude humor movies. And if I can recall watching that movie in one scene where they make a joke about, an Asian guy who walked in the store, kind of short, and then the joke was, well, they're all short. People don't even chuckle, because it's not even that much of a funny joke. They're just, oh yeah, they're all short. That's so true. If the same joke was made to a different group of people would call it racist, because that group has a much more terrible history behind them, such as African Americans. If a joke like that was made towards African Americans, now you're considered a racist. But because it was just a short joke made to Asian people, it's not that bad. If you're gonna talk about racism, if you're gonna talk about stereotyping, none of those jokes should be on TV. I don't give a shit. Wipe them all off. Wipe out the Asian jokes, wipe out the white jokes, wipe out the black jokes. I don't give a shit. They're not funny. They're just stereotypes I've heard a million times. I could come up with better ones. But people who call me and almost like everyone else a racist watch movies like The Hangover and they don't mind it. They don't give a crap. Why? Because it was just an Asian joke. But if I made like some white or black or some type of stereotype like that, oh, I'm a racist. As if I walk up to Asians and go, I'm not gonna talk to you because you're a short, bad driver. Who does that? I treat everybody with respect and everybody with equality, even the people I hate. That's the key. Even the people I hate who are, some type of horrible, ignorant, stupid, whatever people, I still treat them with respect. So when the next person makes a little joke or something, maybe throw in a watch it. I'm not sure if you're one of those types of people who would say it to someone's face ever so rudely, but just watch it. But if it's a friend, let's be serious, man. The movies are allowed to make it and you don't care. Like if a black person makes a black joke, that's fine. If you're truly against racism and stereotypes, all of that needs to be wiped out. Every single one. That same joke can't be bad used in this context and then good used in a different context. It's the same fucking thing. It shouldn't matter who says it. It shouldn't matter how it's said. So before you go around playing the fucking racist and stereotype card, realize what the fuck you're saying.